You gonna get started here?
Somebody.
Yeah.
Y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Reset.
It's an episode, right?
The best podcast in the world. So let's see who we got online tonight. To my right, we have the Mr. Travis Thomas, aka Last Revelation. How you doing, Mr. Revelation? How you doing?
I mean, I'm doing good. I mean, I'm trying to smoke good like you. What you got over there? You've been smoking on that.
You know what? You better be glad we on camera now. You better be glad. I'm gonna try to keep it nice tonight. I'm gonna try to keep it nice. Right. On my left side, we have the lovely Miss Charmaine Clark in the building. How you doing, Charmaine?
I'm good. All is good.
Awesome sauce. And then we have on my bottom, I have the Mr. Jerron Slim Williams.
Hey.
Now, Mr. Jerron, he'd have hit that 1K. You know what I'm saying? He'd have got that money.
I mean, since we on the subject. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let me hold some.
Finally made it to monetization. They sent me an email today approving it because it normally takes up to a month. So I finally get monetization on all my videos. I just, right before I got on the podcast, I just started my super chats so I can get paid when I go live on super chats. So yeah, we are officially live. We officially monetized. Keep liking the channel, keep subscribing, and yeah.
Congrats, Jerron.
Big
Congrats.
Jerron, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Flip William Games is up and running. And yeah. But you know, hey, I'm being humble. I ain't, you know.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Look, Jerron, double congratulations to you because you know we family. So hey, much love to you.
Yes, congrats, Jerron.
And I tell them, y'all come check the podcast out. I got other stuff besides the gaming channel. Y'all come and join the Reset podcast. Y'all join. I'm supposed to be on another gaming channel.
We ain't gonna talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and move on. He don't have his 15 seconds.
He's a busy man.
And y'all, last but never least, we have Mr. Dex online as well. Mr. Dex, I hope you're doing all right tonight, sir.
All right.
Awesome.
Good.
Maybe should.
Dex, you look like you about to go do a hit.
I might be, brother.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm gonna text you. I got a few you might want to go take.
I stay ready so I don't have to get ready.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, y'all, the topic for tonight is kissing cheating or just emotional infidelity? Good question, huh?
Yeah, I ain't touching that one first. We might need to get a political answer first. Charmaine, would you provide us?
Wow, we have to go first.
I'm
going to pass it to Jerron or Dex.
Okay, Dex, you guest on the show tonight. Go ahead. Let us know what you got.
I want to look at it like this right here. You know, it can be to an extent. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how deep you're going into that. You know, sometimes, you know, a kissing on the cheek don't necessarily gonna mean cheating. You know, so I'm gonna put it that way, like that. That's the way to start it off. I mean,
so you're telling me if it's no tongue involved, then we good. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
you know, if it become anything else, you know, they kind of almost putting like a stick of wood on the fire. It get hot.
Okay.
You know, one thing tends to lead to another.
I got you. Okay. So you saying that you can just go kiss 5 girls in a day, 5 women? You good because it ain't cheating.
Well, I mean, you just kissing them on the cheek. That's all I'm saying. I ain't talking about down
what kind of cheeks
tongue and all that stuff there, brother.
What kind of cheeks you talking about? Which cheek?
Which cheating?
Which cheek? Yeah. Is it some booty cheeks in this? but just what we talking about here?
Dex, let me advise you real quick. You probably didn't know this. When you're talking to a whore, you gotta be specific. You know what I'm saying? So Trav don't really understand.
That's the
So,
reason. Why
you gotta
she
be
needs some-
specific,
She
Dex.
needs some
Okay?
clarity. That's why she needs some clarity. She
No,
wants some,
you the one need clarity.
no,
You
I
the one
don't need no
that
clarity.
ass
I'm
eat-
just
Oh my
eat ass.
God.
That's you talking over there, bro.
I'm just asking the question. I mean, we all know who the hoe on the show is.
Your mom. Ooh.
Jaron. no, but I look at kissing is cheating. I mean, I understand what Dex getting at. It's something friendly, a kiss you on the cheek, have a good day, or you got a really good friend that's only a friend, and you kiss her on the cheek or you kiss him on the cheek. But I think if you have a significant other, and it's serious, I don't think it's just if you're just dating somebody and you kiss somebody else, that's cheating. I'm just saying if you have a serious relationship and then you kiss somebody else, I believe that's cheating. Or unless it's passionate kissing. Because I might be falling around with Dex right here. If it ain't no tongue involved,
Yeah, there you go.
then I don't. That might not be cheating. That might not
Looking
be
like a true whore.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh.
What? You ain't jumping on this show, man.
Looking like a
That's
true
my point.
whore.
I know you ain't jump up on that bandwagon.
I did, but I did.
It's stopping today.
And did.
It's stopping today. Wait, no, hell no.
Listen,
Hey, it's more of us than it's y'all on this show today.
listen,
Yep.
to
Watch
me,
That don't mean nothing.
Watch yourself,
Kissing-
bro.
yeah, to me, kissing is an intimate thing. It's daring. It's sincere. So to me, it's cheating. If you wouldn't like me doing it, then I wouldn't like you doing it. So
Right.
I just think that any type of kissing on the cheek or whatever,
That's not true.
that's cheating.
That's not true. Okay.
Explain, Dex. Explain it.
Unless
How
you're kissing
about-
your mom on the cheek,
How about if you meeting?
but not no other female. No. Why? Why would you want to kiss another female?
Listen. How about if you standing there and someone's introducing you to a female or a male, and they walks up and just happen to kiss you, you ain't kissing them. That's not cheating.
I don't want no other man kissing on me except for my man. Period.
How you gonna prevent that? If you're not paying attention, it happen. That's not
And then
cheating.
he gets slapped the F out.
He may
Hey,
get
you're a
that.
first straw man talk like this. So,
He may get
serious.
that, but he may got that damn sugar.
Listen, he will get slapped the
He
F
got the
out. You don't
sugar.
just go up and I'm just saying, if I'm with my man and he introducing me to his, you don't come and kiss me on the cheek. No, that's
I'm just saying though. I mean,
Maybe I'm from Bulgaria.
don't come and just kiss me on the cheek.
Man, I can be from Turkey or something. where it's
And
customary
listen,
that we
Turkey,
kiss each other on the
Bulgaria,
cheek.
you get slapped the F out.
I can be Italian. You know what I'm saying? And I kiss you on the cheek. What you mean?
Nuts. That's intimate.
Okay,
Don't put your lips.
Look at it differently. I'm playing devil's advocate. You have people that won't kiss a person, but will sleep with a person. I'm just being for real. You got cats that go to the club right now that'll pick up somebody, go home, bang out, and ain't kiss them one time.
That's their prerogative.
Yeah, so
We
what I'm
talking
saying is,
about kissing, not banging out.
How do we hold kissing more sacred than sex? Is what I'm saying.
Both are sacred.
Yeah, both are sacred. People just take advantage of it.
Or people just don't have.
I feel like this happened to you before, Charmaine, because you seem pretty passionate about it. You was ready to slap people.
Listen, I've had, yes.
Something you want
No, that's invading. That's invading. You don't put your lips on me. That's invading.
I understand what you're saying. But I'm saying you just have people out there like that. I ain't saying I would do it. But I'm saying you may have people out there that's like that. I mean,
I don't know too many females will feel comfortable with a man they just meet and just to kiss them, just kiss them on the cheek. I mean, I'm sure there are some, but I
Yeah,
you kiss me on the cheek. Dare try to kiss me on the lips. You might
Well,
get
no.
Man, I need you to stop being violent on this show, Charmaine.
and listen, because you
They
invaded
fine.
my space, you know.
Well, why? Well, how you let them get that close to you anyway?
Like Dex say, sometimes they can sneak and I mean, listen, I've had that try to
That's
listen.
what I'm about to ask. Have you had somebody
back up.
I mean, what was it? Was it their breath or like, you know, you just
No, I don't know you. I'm that way. I don't know you.
Gotcha.
And we can have a great conversation. I'm just meeting you. I still don't know you. You don't. That's invading. That's, to me, kissing is intimate and it's sincere to me.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't want you putting your lips on me and I don't know you.
I got you, Dron. What you think up here?
yeah. I mean, in a relationship, yeah. But I thought about when I was working at the hospital years ago. I was kissing by every man about it, and I didn't know what the relationship status was. So I was just, I ain't give a damn. This is folklore. This is folklore. This is years ago at the hospital. You know, the girls that I ain't give a damn. Hey, come here. You know, how was your day? You know, and stuff like that. But and I was in a relationship, but I guess at the time, looking back on it, that wasn't. I mean, they allowed it, but at the time, that could be perceived as wrong to look at. And I wouldn't do it now because if I'm around like my lady or whatever, I wouldn't just go kiss a random person. Now that did happen to me when I think I happened to me at a situation. I remember they did a show called Wild Out Columbia. This was like a few years ago. I went and did a friend of mine got me over there to that thing, and we did an audition. And the girl who I just met, she kissed me, and I came home and told at the time my lady about it. She wasn't mad because she understood stuff like that happened. But I intentionally kissed somebody on the lips or whatever. I don't think that's cool.
Hold a minute.
You wouldn't want that.
What was you kissing the patients at the hospital too?
No, this is people that would work there. No, this is girl that work there.
You said
No.
everybody. So I was wondering if you were sneaking and creeping in the room.
No, these were people that used to work there. And yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it all depends on some people, how some people look at it. It was just one girl specifically I was real cool with, and she had a boyfriend. I had a girlfriend at the time, and we would hold hands, walk around the cafeteria and stuff, and talk. But we would never talk outside of work. We would never go to each other's house. It would be like we don't know each other, but at work we real cool. We kiss each other, and it is what it is. You know, I mean,
that was your work girlfriend.
Sounds like she knew how to play the game. That's what it
right.
sounds
Yeah, that was your work girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it all depends on how some people look at it. Some people may not take it as serious as like what Travis said, having sex. Because like Travis said, you can meet somebody, never kissed the person, but have sex with the person. So it all depends on. Some people will look past. Okay, they just kissed and didn't do nothing else. I can look past that. Some people can't. So it all depends. I think more people will look at sex on a higher level versus kissing because they go, oh, okay, you friendly kiss, but sex is something some people are like, oh, I can't get past that. Because I actually had my personal situation. A person told me, recently, well, if you would just kiss the person, it wouldn't have been as bad, but you had sex with the person. That's something that they can't deal with, which is fine. So I guess it all depends on how to.
That's true. It depends on the individual.
Yeah, depends on how people look at it. How they feel that day. If they did kiss today, I don't know.
Exactly.
But I do believe in giving people hugs that need them, because sometimes I leave my meetings and the meetings be so outrageous. When they get around to me to ask me if I got anything else to say, I tell everybody they can meet me at the bottom of the steps after the meeting and get a hug if they need one, because apparently they ain't get one before they came to work. So I don't want you to think that's cheating. I'm really just trying to avoid somebody on top of a building You know what I'm saying? That type.
Mm,
Yeah. All right. So yeah,
I get it. I get it.
'cause everybody be big mad and they feelings be hurt.
Like I said, it all depends on the person. I mean, some people won't care. Some people are like, oh, okay. But at the same time, I look at it, well, how would I feel if that would have happened versus to me? If it was the same scenario. That's why I had to look back on stuff that I was doing at the hospital. I'm like, man, I really hope nobody come back with a Me Too on my black ass. I done did a lot of shit. So,
Yeah.
but looking back on it, you figure, oh, these are friends, especially the people that you know you got homegirls you've been friends with for so long. Y'all used to doing certain things where you used to hugging each other, grabbing on each other's asses, and used to kissing. But if you got a woman or that woman got a man, you know you can't do certain things anymore. So, you know.
Dron. Hold on.
Okay,
Back this up. All I heard was,
all the way
yeah,
up.
you know, we be chilling, you know, touching on each other's breasts, grabbing each other's ass. What you talking about, man?
It's
What are you talking about? What the hell friend you go to work to see to grab ass all day?
It was a lot. It was a few up at the hospital. It was a few up back at the hospital. That's what I'm saying. Get up there.
Well, I mean, what the hell? When they was lined up, or you know what I'm saying? When they
It was just
were getting their ass squeezed.
It was just certain people that I knew around that place that I used to work at. We would see each other. That's how we would play around. But some of them did have out. The ones I didn't know they had somebody else, I wouldn't do nothing like that. But they may not have. I didn't know. I just remember that one special person that she did have a boyfriend. That's how we used to do it. But I mean, you know.
I got a question before we get to Lynn. Dron, you've been squeezing on the lunch ladies, man.
I don't do that no more with anybody because I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm just
That was just
asking.
with people that we and I look like I know, like I thought I would talk to somebody about it. I'm like, yo, I got away with a lot of stuff because I would have got fired. Somebody would have called in or said, hey, even they was in on it, like man.
Yeah, the lunch lady would have not brought you.
You
back.
went from the patients to the lunch lady.
I'm not asking for myself, Dron.
Yeah.
And I can hit stop recording right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was the lunch lady involved.
No.
Okay, Bertha wasn't involved. Okay.
No,
all right.
Bertha.
Yeah,
No,
don't be messing with my Bertha down there.
Oh my God.
Lynn, what you think?
I think like to answer the question, like you have to put the other person, like you have to step in somebody else's shoes, like your girl, your lady, your wife, whatever. She come home, baby. I kind of almost gave some head today. Like I just didn't.
That's so damn unrealistic.
I didn't do the whole thing. I didn't go down. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of, So you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't that big anyway. You know what I'm saying?
There has to be a strong line. You know what I'm saying? Because if you let one thing, if you let one thing slide, bro, if you give the devil an inch, it's gonna take a whole mile. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I used to tell people back in the day, I say, look, man, what you can't do is leave a window open. If you close with a situation, you close it. You don't leave the window open because any crack in your window, any crack in your foundation, any crack in your stance is a way in.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to talk to this person, but you the first one texting, happy birthday, or you the first person texting happy Easter, but you ain't talked to this dude or this girl in a year, what you think gonna happen? So, that window of opportunity is still open when you decide that, to keep communications open. Nobody can just be friends after experiencing, especially if y'all had having sex a long period of time. So you just can't go back to just, hey, we just cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't get down like that. That isn't how that's gonna work.
Yes, you can. You can do anything, something that you put your mind to do.
Yeah.
Just like Travis.
It ain't your mind that got your ass in trouble.
But listen. Just like you said a grown man can once he puts something in his mind, it's over. It's done. You know what I'm saying? There is no
Okay, well,
answer,
well,
but
I'll
if the man
clarify,
put in his
America.
mind-
I'll clarify. A
Mhm,
grown man
mhm.
is gonna set his mind to getting that ass if that window's open. That's all I gotta say. And I got a nod from John, so I'm correct.
I'm saying
That is true.
if two people have had sex for like a long period of time, there's no way they can go back to just being friends, and that is
That's
a
true.
false statement. Because I am a testament of doing that.
That is true.
Okay, you know, in
That
my
is
past,
true.
you know what I'm saying, it might have been one, you know what I'm saying, but hey,
Yes.
sometimes you gotta cut it. You know what I'm talking about?
But I'm the hoe, right? You know what I'm
Old
talking about?
teaching is
But
right.
she's the testament. You know what I'm saying? She got a whole verse in the Bible somewhere. The devoted Lynn, the book of Lynn Ross.
You being a hoe.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Not being a hoe.
You know what I'm saying?
Cutting it off is not being a hoe. Boo.
Nigalations 3:16.
I'm just saying it is very possible because
Okay, all right.
after long period of time, you know, stuff get, you know, things change, people change.
So you telling me
true.
you ain't slipped not one time?
Nope.
Boy, yeah, keep sipping on your Jesus juice over there. That's a lie. Look how quick she said it too. Nope.
It's an easy question. If I gotta think about it, then but no. Sometimes you gotta prove a point. And sometimes you just have to move forward.
Yeah, John, we out. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see what your stance is on that, but I'm gonna throw something else in the pot real quick. Let's say your spouse was kissed at work. They handled it, but they never told you anything.
And you had to find out by yourself.
You find out by yourself.
That's the problem.
What it is, Dex? Let me know.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna be true to me, you know, if you and I have been together for a while, it should be at a point though where you can come home and talk to me about it, but also to let me know that it was taken care of.
Yeah.
But now, if I go out and I hear it from somebody else, it makes it seem like now you're trying to hide something.
Right.
You know, before I heard it in the street.
Why can't you just look at it? Well, my spouse took care of it. You know what I'm saying? She said ain't nothing else. I'm gonna go with what she say.
But I would have felt better hearing it come from her than from somebody else.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying on that.
Let me ask you.
Because by the time it gets to you, Dex, the story will probably be twisted some other way.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
In general, right? I'm not saying all men. Now let me say that first. I'm not saying all men.
The 99.3.
I didn't say that neither. I did not say that.
Okay.
In some circumstances, when let's say a man or a woman, if they do something that might have compromised, let's say they were in a compromising position, right? They did something or something should not have happened. Why is it that that person will not just come to their mate and say, hey, I got to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, something happened. Why let them hear from somebody else? Because I know from my standpoint, if I hear it from somebody else and it's facts, oh, hell about to break loose. But if you tell me, then yes, I'll still be upset, but I'll respect you because
Hold on, okay. So you telling me, baby, you just fell on it. And when you fell on it, you bounced around a couple times, but you ain't mean nothing by it because you got up before, you know, anything, you know what I'm saying? That's what you trying
That's to the extreme.
yeah, that's really
That's to the extreme right there.
But she said a compromising position.
That can
Hold on. How did you get? No. How do you get to put an idea in this guy's head or this girl's head that this is what you want? Something else. Let me tell you something. If you cold as ice to a dude, he don't think you want him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You cold as ice to a woman, she don't think you want her. So she ain't about to try nothing to do nothing. So my thing is, what have you done to lead up to a point to where you're in a compromising position and now you got to go home and explain to your spouse whether or not you finna get killed or not, whether or not he finna lose his damn mind, she finna lose his damn mind, whether or not all hell finna break loose and the whole relationship over. My thing is, how do you get to that point And then get to that point with a man or a woman and they say, nah, bro, I'm taking. Something has to take place between that.
Got a point.
Maybe it was the way someone said good morning.
Listen, straight up. I know
I'm just saying.
whole relationships to fall over good morning text, bro.
That's what I mean.
Let me tell you something. That shit is real. Listen to me.
Exactly.
Listen, you too. Let me tell you
Instead of
something.
saying good morning.
Don't tell your woman good morning every morning. Don't tell your woman, ask her how she doing during the day. I'm gonna tell you right now, the first person to come along, your ass in trouble.
That's
right
what
now.
I'm saying.
I know a whole household went down over good morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All they got to do is do their damn job. I mean, well, if they were texting and talking and calling, they were supposed to. They wouldn't have to worry about nobody else.
Lynn, it's definitely a two-way street. But I'm gonna tell you,
It is.
Even if you tell a woman good morning every morning,
Mhm.
but she feel like it's not sincere. You know what I'm saying? I like real talk. This relationship that I know of died literally from a good morning text. It started with the how was your day question. It started like recognizing the stress and saying, how was your day? So I mean, I know in a whole damn household to crumble and burn to hell over that.
And yeah, see, you got to recognize when those, things like that come across the text messages. And either you're gonna really read into it and engage in it, or just leave it at that. And sometimes, sometimes you have to make that decision.
Yeah, but when you already down, Charmaine, when you already low, you at a low point. That's that crack. That's that window I was telling y'all about.
I will say this. It is.
You got to think about the consequences.
Yeah, and I will say this. It's very important to not, because I had a situation with this girl who I've been friends with.
Hello?
Her boyfriend, it happened 2 different situations. Her boyfriend thought, because me and her been friends for a long time. Her boyfriend, I guess, thought that me and her mess around behind her back, which is not true. She manipulates, because I don't know what's going on in their damn house. I just go by what you tell me. So she calls and wants to hang out. I tell her, no, you with somebody. I'm not trying to be out with nobody else's woman. I don't want anybody, thinking I'm doing it. And she'll still call or whatever. So he looks at the messages and she twists the story around. So and she was telling me how unhappy she was, stuff like that. My thing is, if you're unhappy, like go back to what Charmaine said a while back, you don't play games and don't manipulate the bullshit, manipulate the situation, because you're going to have somebody else thinking something's going on, and you get a text message at 12 o'clock, come on, yeah,
okay.
Oh, you pussy, I pull up on you, and then when you call back the next day, like, I don't want no problems, my bad, ain't no my bad,
Yep.
So you'll find out later, okay, this is what she was telling me, so got his mind messed up, so you gotta make sure whatever your situation is, be straight up. If you got your boyfriend or whoever feeling like that, I got to the point where I had to cut the person off. I'm like, if you can't handle your relationship, stop talking to me, work it out. Well, you can't hit me up afterwards.
I feel like she was going to use you to get him jealous. To get
right,
him that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, but see, I ain't motherfuckers crazy. The people crazy nowadays. Man, I ain't got time for that. I'm like,
yeah.
All these
games. People are crazy.
Back in the day, yeah. But
hold on. How you gonna say motherfuckers crazy? But you hugging, kissing every damn girl at the damn hospital.
Once again,
which way?
Ain't nobody man ever ran up on me. Somebody man ran up on me. Talking ain't no man. You kissing on my woman.
Hey, if you're gonna be a savage, be a savage. Don't do it part-time. You savage at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Now you like people crazy, bro. I mean, so what is it?
I had a guy got mad because a manager was looking for because him and his wife worked in the kitchen. Manager told me to go ask where this woman was. So, because she had wanted them. And because we worked in the same area. So I asked around like where this woman was, and they said she was on lunch break. Oh, I come back around, pull his pants up, big. Yo, bro, say you looking for my wife, cuz. Like, I'm dead, he's dead. Shit. You know, yo, nigga. And first of all, he wasn't even black, so I'm like, hey, bro, you called me a nigga a little too much. But anyway, he going, yo, nigga. I said, yo, the manager want her, nigga. I don't want her. I said, the manager. She want him. I said, yo, nigga, get a belt. No, buddy.
Ron, you know what I would have done in that situation.
I know.
You know what I would have done. Hell yeah, I'm looking for your.
Yeah, I told Travis a story a while back. Travis said you should have told her, hell yeah, I'm looking for her.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh my
Then
God.
I'm gonna take my belt off and whoop his ass with it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God.
That's real talk.
Moral story is keep your mouth and your hands to yourself.
Exactly.
That's impossible in this world.
Oh my God.
What's the other topic we're supposed to talk about?
Now we got 2 minutes. We got to wind it down unless y'all want to do another episode. Yeah. Y'all lazy, good for nothings.
Hey, I'm down, baby. I'm game. What's up? What's happening? What's up?
Lynn, you come off 2 Notch Road. We all know you game.
Lynn need to use his last 2 minutes to get her situation straight before she jump on the next live.
You know what though? But check this out though. Check this out though. Lynn has not got up. Now
That is right.
Now we're gonna wait and see in this last minute to see if she gonna move. Well, there it is. There it is, folks.
Well, you have it, folks.
There it is, folks. Gotta happen once an episode. Once an episode, it got That's right.
The damn jerks. What?
I'll be that. Listen up. More of the story is keep your saliva to yourself.
Oh, please.
If somebody asks for it, if they want it, if you ain't asking, you might want to hold yourself down. Go in the back.
You can't even do that now with the whole with everything going on nowadays.
Okay.
They care about that?
COVID-19.
You
No,
think
I'm
you
talking
gonna
about
get
the
the
whole-
COVID ass? Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all know what world we're in.
So you think it's easier to try to do that type of stuff in the day and the age? I'm not even talking about COVID-19.
Everybody cooped up in the damn house, online, living in their fantasy world. Hell yeah. Ass
Sure.
long, left and right is gonna be plenty COVID babies.
Yeah.
Not over here.
Plenty COVID babies.
Not over here, bro.
Out over here, Lynn.
Nah, bro. If they call me slip one time, bro. Nah, bro.
Have mercy, I'll tell you. Well, we'll catch y'all on the next episode of The Reset. We'll holler at y'all.
Peace.
Peace out.